Now I know why Mike Tyson was going off on Boosie. He went off on Boosie because his child is trans. I knew it was something. I'm like, it got to be somebody he advocating for or something, because he was just too passionate about getting his point across. I mean, which he always is, but at this particular um, interview, it was a little more intense than what a lot of us bargained for. Because I was sitting there confused. I had to like stop and look at it another day, because sometimes you know your head got to be in a different mind space to really interpret what's trying to be delivered, or you would just kind of run off with your own, you know, understanding instead of really trying to understand what they trying to convey, like the message that they trying to deliver. So I ain't want to be one of them people that's like, oh, okay, I'm about to hit him with the okie doke and keep it moving. I ain't want to do that. So, all right, let me take a break from this and come back on the flip side. But I'm glad that, you know, he was able to articulate, you know, the way that affected, you know, people that come from that particular background or whatever. I feel like as people, though, at the same token, we got to learn how to quit being so sensitive about everybody's opinion of us. There's nothing you can do about it. We have all been victimized, bullied for many different things that's outside of our control. So we got to just learn how to just ignore it, but at the same time educate in our own way to where people are gravitating towards us and we not feeling the need to always have to defend who we are. You know, if you happy who you are, then just be who you are. You know, you don't have to defend or constantly be on the offense about anything, because that's a choice that you decided to make for yourself. So if you living in your truth, hell, nobody can be mad at you but you at the end of the day, if that's really not deep down what you want to do. But if that's what you want to do, then hey, our hats off to you. I mean, when I was coming up, most people knew who was who. People would talk about it, but people didn't really feel the need to have a whole campaign about it, because it was what it was. You can't change a person's mindset or who they are. But when they get into that whole thing where people feel like they have to defend everything that they do, it's kind of exhausting on both sides, because no matter what, people gonna always have a thought or an opinion about whatever. You know, you can't walk around just saying you wrong because a person has a different opinion that goes against what you trying to present. So it go both ways. You know, I look at the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything. And, you know, the good is, you know, they both was able to kind of come to a clear consensus. The bad is that I feel as though, you know, a lot of these people are being exploited. And the ugly is that it ain't really no going back from it. You know, ain't nothing we can do but just move forward and just pray that these people find their way. Okay, because we all got kids and families that we trying to protect as well, and we don't want to feel like we have to be coerced or forced to deal with somebody's choice and lifestyle, and we shouldn't have to be forced to respect or think that that's something that we have to do in order to have peace with them, you know, or we have to just accept them in order to have peace. Like, I can respect your decision, but I mean, I still can have an opinion. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. It's like people just want you to just put up and shut up, and we just ain't in that world no more. So that's all I really got to say about that one. I don't feel like nobody was wrong. Boosie wasn't wrong for having an opinion. And that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? When you put yourself out there, you got to prepare for what go along with it. You know what I mean? That's just life. We all got to deal with that. Nobody's exempt from it, unfortunately. So, yeah. But that's it on that one. Peace.